It's so many influencers out here that's telling them be this way or be that way. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you today? I hope that your day is going fine and well. If not, then I truly hope tomorrow gets better. We got a new one from Bizzle, For the Better. Let's get it.
I just caught a vibe out and came up. Living off the water, caught the wave up. I know somebody died, then he raised up. So did I am not the same one. Sucker, ducker, hater, tell him stay up. Some of y'all been hating on the change up. Do it till you shoot it for the layup. Let the Great Depression now way up. I get paid to drop jewels for the blog. I never gotta tell a lie for the guap. I rap GOM when I'm in the spot. And pray the sun hit him like he in a draw. They've been trying to stop us for a while now. Unless your name is God, we don't bow down. It's God over money, rap it out loud. God over money, rap it out loud. I hate it, gon' hate, homie, let on. People talk, niggas say whatever. I know I said I would never change up, but I changed and I did it for the better. I just had to change what I aim for. Better. I look to the sky, I don't aim low. Better. I tried the other side and it ain't no better. If you could look inside, see I'm way more better. They say the old me was more lit though. Couldn't be a father to my kids though. Couldn't be the man for my rib, no. Cause he ain't so the God that I live for. But lately you've been trying to get your mind right. Tell a hater do it from the sideline. But they don't hold you down when it's grind time. But can they be around when your light shine? Someone only love you on your way down. On the better things so you fake now. They acting like mechanics in your face now. Like they wanna help but they love it when you break down. Just because you're from where you came from doesn't mean you gotta do the same stuff. Changed up cause I couldn't take the same bus. That one doesn't go to my new destination. I hate it, gon' hate, homie, let on. People talk, niggas say whatever.
Finna ask my girl to marry me. I'm super excited, I'm nervous at the same time. Babe, I love you. You gonna be my wife.
Better. I just had to change what I aim for. Better. I look to the sky, I don't aim low. Better. I tried the other side and it ain't no better. If you could look inside, see I'm way more better.
All right, what can I say? I'm not disappointed at it. This is actually kind of close to me, especially the first verse. All right, I have daughters, so that's how I can relate to that whole first part of the storyline. The whole concept of monitoring what your kids wear. That's a struggle, that's a battle, and it's a conversation that has to be taking place, especially if you're trying to raise your daughters or sons to be modest. It's so many influencers out here that's telling them be this way or be that way. Honestly, you're showing off your stomach. You know, your boy's gonna look. And if they're more concerned about what they see instead of seeing you as a young lady, then you're going to be confused because you're going to get somebody who really might not be all that attracted to you. They may be attracted to what you're showing or what you have. And they might not just take a whole bunch of consideration about you and your feelings. They're going to see what they see and that's what they're going to be after. But I'm not even going to get into that whole conversation. If you would like to know more about how I feel about that topic, go ahead and shoot some comments and we can have a conversation about it. I just don't want to drag it out too long on here. I have been in instances where you see young men dressed a certain way in a place of business and I ask why you was dressed like this, you know, why you dress like that in this place. You know, they really couldn't give me an answer. They just said, because that's how I wear my clothes. Okay, them are your clothes, but it comes a time that you have to look presentable. And there's a time that you have to respect yourself, because if you don't respect yourself, then nobody else is going to respect you. I just want you to know that's my insight. You want to know how I feel about it? Drop some comments. I'll tell you how I feel about it. One thing that I want to pick out, he was like, they say the way I used to be, I was way more lit. But then he rebutted and said, but I couldn't be a father to my kids though. Then he said I couldn't be the man for my rib though. He couldn't be a good father for his kids with the life he used to live. And I could think about that too, because it was times I was living ways I shouldn't have been living, and I knew I couldn't be there for my kids like I wanted to, because I was so consumed by everything else. Could have been in the place where I was doing other stuff and not having time for my wife and my family. And at the end of the day, that's what's important. Being there for my family, being there for my kids, being a role model, being a support system. And I just appreciate doing that. I like this song. I really like the concept of the video more than anything. And that's the first time in a while that I took a video and was really lost in the video. Let me know what you guys think. And until the next time, I'm Cruger with a C.